Say hello to Greg Heff. Together, he and I are working to complete every diary task in old school RuneScape in order from easy to elite without doing anything in the higher tiers before completing every task in the lowest tier. This is the Diary of a Wimpy Adventurer. Welcome back. Last week, we grinded out some farming XP over at the Tithe Farm in order to complete the rest of the Mauritania tasks and unlock the Mauritania legs, which I'll probably be using to get over to this part of the map for a while. Well, at least until I can complete medium tasks so I can use the Ecto file instead. Anyway, this week we're traveling up to the Great White North. Well, more like the Great Grey North. But either way, it's time to knock out some Fremennik tasks. So, let's get started. Basically, I want to start making a little bit more money, so I'm coming back up to Barbarian Assault so that I can chop some willow logs up here, since they're pretty close to a bank, and then I'm going to do this for about an hour and see how that goes, and see where we land with the coins. I need more money for my Chronicle that I'm not carrying. There we go. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna get a better axe before the next time I do this. It's about that time. Should be able to wield a... Yeah, I can wield a rune one, so may as well go and get me one. Normally I would get one from the Woodcutting Guild, but entering the Woodcutting Guild is like a hard achievement in the Karen task, so we'll not be doing that. Let's do a little exploring while we're just waiting, huh? See what we can see. See, now this is something that's interesting about the plugin that I use, because I like that out here, like this is all light blue and it looks like kind of like a sky, you know? But then the problem with the plugin is that sometimes like textures like this, I mean, it should be black, but it's not because of the plugin. See, like this right here. This looks good. This is how this should look. But for some reason, it's not. What else? Is this actually the strategy for the Barbarian Assault? I feel like it's not. But I've also never done Barbarian Assault, so. But I will eventually, because I have to. Oh! Got a game, huh? Sounds like you got some gems for me, actually. 5 rubies. Take that. Ooh! Sapphire ring, we're just rolling in gems right now. After about an hour, I ran back over to the flax field before heading back to see my girl at Lumbridge Bank. She loves me, she just doesn't know yet. She won't even look at me anymore. Maybe I should just leave. Okay. I can take a hint, Steph. I've been here before. I'll just go to Draenor instead, where they respect me. And that's what I did. I could see the writing on the wall. She didn't even have to say a word, for her actions spoke volumes. Ooh, a level. Nice. Anyway, now that Greg had moved on, it was time once again to sell off the bows he made to Brian in Remington. Greg, old friend, how are things? Oh, not terrible. Not great. One sec. What's the prob, Bob? It's just Steph. One sec. You know, the one in Lumbridge Castle. What? What's the problem? She won't even look at me anymore. I think it's over between us. Oh, don't say that, bud. Surely it's a misunderstanding. No, Brian. It's time for me to... One sec. It's time for me to move on. I'm sure you'll find someone someday. Thanks, Brian. You always know what to say. Anytime, old buddy. Alright, well, I'm off to go catch some birds. Farewell, Greg Heff. And that's what I did next. After running over to refill my Chronicle, I went over to Alec and Yanil to buy a few bird snares. Let me get one of those. Let me get one of those. Let me get one of those. Alright. Gnome ball. I need to start training ranged. I just need 2 levels, so this shouldn't take too long. Yeah, here we go. Pretty sure I can only place one at a time, but... Oh. Doesn't this look like a lovely place to just sit down? Maybe give your wings a break? Yes? Oh. Any takers? Why don't you come over and take a load off? Yeah. Yeah. Oh. Ooh. Come on. Calling any copper longtails? Any copper longtails want to take a load off, maybe? You, sir? Would you like to, sir or madam? Would you like to... Oh, yes, 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 right there. There it is. And there's an easy Western Provinces task. I was not intending for that to happen because, you know, that's not the goal of this video. However, we'll take it. It wasn't that I wasn't intending for it, but, you know, it was just coincidence. Oh! Number 2. I got a lovely post for any copper longtail that wants to take a break for a minute. Maybe stop flapping them wings. Ooh, yes! Okay. Any copper longtails want to take a breather for a moment? You, sir! Could I interest you in a... Okay. You, sir or ma'am. There... Oh, yes. Oh, okay. You don't see me breaking your traps. Level 10? Come one, come all. Come any of you and take a seat on my lovely post here. No harm will befall you. Alright. Free seating. Tired of flapping those wings? Ooh, a genie. Hi, genie. Why, thank you. I am gonna rub the lamp on Herblore. Yes. Ooh, trap! How does this work? I imagine they sit on the post. It flaps down. Well, in that case, it falls down. You smug bastard. But the post falls down, and then they're just strung up on this little loop here? Maybe. I don't know. There it is. Alright, and there's level 11. That was pretty easy. Okay. I think about that time. I think it's about that time, Greg. It's time for you to become a Fremennik. One of the item requirements for the Fremennik trials is either a raw shark, manta ray, or sea turtle. Raw sharks have the lowest fishing requirement, sitting at level 76, but my fishing level is currently 29, and I had no intention of grinding out that skill quite yet. Thankfully, Frankie over in Port Piscarillia sells sharks, so I set off to go buy a few. What up, Frankie? Let me get 5 of them. And then I went to Alcarid to buy some gems and cut them for a little more cash. Buy the gems and cut the gems. 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 Anyway, you ready to become Fremennik, Greg? Fill a bucket with the water at the relic well. We'll grab her. We'll do that after the battle. Fill a bucket with the water in the relic well. I don't want to rip off Jimmy's thing, but I might make that a little tune, because I like the sound of that. Fill a bucket with the water at the relic well. Why, hello there, everyone. Gonna knock out a task. Boom. And that is the first one. of the Fremennik area. After filling my bucket with the water from the Relica well, I sang a song for Olaf, cheated in a drinking game against Manny, flinched a demon for Sigly, did one small favor for Sigmund, and then took a break for a bit to kill some rock crabs for task number 2. There's task number 2. Alright, let's go drop off our stuff. Oh wait, I still have my... Let's just do this one real quick too. Before we drop that off. There you go, task number 3. Hopefully that doesn't start a forest fire. Alright, Thorvald, go easy on me. Also let me wear my amulet, please. Okay. Yeah, we're gonna put this on pause for a while. It's okay, Greg. He was a big, strong man. You'll get there. Actually, honestly, if I had more food, I probably could have done it, but... And if I had another ring of recoil, it definitely would have... Alright, well, I know my strat for the next time. I am gonna go make a hot pocket.
A little longer than a few minutes later.
Alright, so I'm wrapping up. I wanted to get 40 defense before I went back and tried the boss fight again, but while I was killing these rock crabs, I got this message that says you have a suspicion that you would have received an easy clue scroll. So, I'm thinking, after I kill these next couple crabs and get this last level, I might go run up and do that. Alright, well, the pop-up never showed up because I was in combat, but there's level 40. So, I'm gonna go run back to the bank and see if I have an easy clue scroll, which it would appear that I do, based off of the messages in chat, but I'm gonna go do that and then see if we can't complete that and maybe get something good. Oh, look at that. I do have one. I wish I would have known about that before, but let's see what it is. Bartender in the Blue Moon Inn. Alright, let's go do that. Bronze dagger, iron full helm, gold ring. Desert shirt, leather gloves, leather boots. I should have all that. Where does Headbang? Headbang, where are you? It literally has it highlighted. Barrock East Bank. Alright. Let's drag these down so that we have room. Second casket on the account. I mean, I'll take it. So I'm wearing steel right now, so... I got little gold kneecaps. I just have nude. Oh, that's awesome. I love it. Alright. Gonna go kill a guy, but he's actually gonna kill me. But I'm gonna kill him first, before he kills me. Step number 2, let's get her done. Got my 2 rings of recoil. I have more food. Alright, well, no time like the present. I should have drank the pots. Where is the sky at? Hello? Hello? Why is he not here? Oh, there he is. Still taking tons of damage. I'm on the 3rd stage. Still have my ring of recoil. Who the hell are you? Which health bar is mine? Couldn't see my health bar. Why are you doing this? You're a cool guy. Still doing pretty well. Even though this guy is rude. Dun 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 dun. Ba-dum-bum-ba-da-da. Don't think I have my ring. No, I still have my ring. Doing pretty well. Gonna throw on my prayer. Ring, recoil, shatter. Switch to the second ring. This guy's really rude. Ba-da-da. Gotta call people noobs. Funny cause he said I'd die, but he died before me. And double thrust. Whoa! Whoa! Let's just see how much we can do to him, even though I know that we're supposed to die here. Nah, I'll just let him kill me. Alright, well, there it is. Ooh, hit a 7. Alright. Time to go talk to Swenson. Figure out how to clear his part of this little quest. A-do-do-do-do-do. South, west, east, north, south, east, north. Swenson! Very clever. Okie dokie. Need to do the Pierce task. Go down back the ladder. Ha-do-do-do-do-do. That was number 7. Gonna go talk to Front. We are now Fremennik. And not only that, but I get 2800 XP in strength, defense, attack, hit points, fishing, thieving, agility, crafting, fletching, and woodcutting. And we're at 50 total quest points, so pretty cool, pretty cool. Yay! Greg's officially a Fremennik. And now we get to run all the way back down to Sears Village to grab our junk. Well, hey, not in public, Greg. Just grab your stuff from the bank, huh? Let's start with that. So, after I finished the Fremennik trials, I ran back down to Sears Village to grab my junk and make my way back up north to complete a few more tasks. But don't worry, Greg didn't end up on any lists. But before that, I went back up to Rock Crabs to train more defense. Oh! More gems. Two diamonds. Ooh. Alright. There is 45 defense. The reason why I wanted to get 45 defense is because I wanted to go buy a little something. A little something for Greg. A little reward for his hard work. Look at your boy. A real Zerker. True Fremennik. This is definitely going to be the helmet that I use from now on, unless I need the light source. But yeah, it's definitely going to be our go-to helmet for combat in the foreseeable future. But yeah, Greg's got a little Zerker helm. Look at him. Oh, it's coming along. All right. Since we're on this little spending spree, let's go over here real quick, and then there you go. Let's see how they look. Very elven. They get a little point to them. I know you can get these like at the beginning of the game, but we earned these. We earned these boots. Since we're in Relica, let's go build ourselves another tiara. As you can see from my inventory, I didn't quite realize that I actually needed to make everything from scratch within Relica. But we're about to go do that right now, so there we go. Task number 5. Alright, let's go catch a cerulean twitch. I just restarted watching Vikings on Netflix, and I just watched the episode where they set up camp in Northumbridge, and they had all these like spiky walls around the outside. And then, spoiler alert, in case you guys wanted to start watching this for yourself, but when the king ended up attacking them, then they pulled up the hidden side of the fence, killed a bunch of people. Shit was pretty smart. I like to think that there's a little hidden fence underneath the dirt in case there's some sort of invasion for the Fremenniks from the south. Come here, birdie birdie. Come on my trap. Wait a minute. Whoa, Greg. You gotta watch the potty mouth here. This is a family-friendly YouTube channel. You know you want to. I know you know. Oh, there it is. Hey. Let's go. Let's go do the giant dwarf, shall we? Alright, so we're not gonna prep for this. We're just gonna raw dog it. But I will complete the quest before I actually do the tasks. I feel like that's fair. It just says to start it, but I don't want to just start it, you know. I should have just stopped after I entered Keldegrim. This quest took a while. Well, not at first, and while I was on my way to go pay Thurgo a visit, I decided to stop back home for a bit and catch up with my old man and let him know how I was doing. Surely he had to have been worried because of how long I'd been gone, right? Right? Should I go say hi to Dad real quick? It's been a while since I've seen him. And I am right down the road. I didn't say anything to him last time I was here. You know what? I think I will. I'm gonna pick this wheat first. And I'm gonna go say hi to Dad. Alright. I don't know why I'm so nervous. Oh, alright, well. I'll take a beer and kebab to calm my nerves. Thank you, dwarf. It's like he heard me. Do you think he's gonna know I mean, it was only one drink. Like, he's not gonna know that I just had a drink. I'm still nervous. It's been so long since we've seen each other. Dad?
Huh? What are you doing? No, don't kill that.
Dad, there's a chicken inside.
I
Don't
know
worry.
there was a chicken inside. I was saving it.
Dad,
What do you want?
how have you been?
I was saving that chicken for dinner, and here you come waltzing in after Gothic knows how long, and you just gonna kill it, and you don't even ask if I was saving it for nothing. I can't remember a time I'd never walked into somebody's house and just killed their food and didn't even ask them if they won't have that food for later. Oh, boy, I swear.
Shield. And don't I look like a great adventurer?
I don't give a hoot about your helmet and shield. You killed my dinner before I was ready to even cook it. You look like a goddamn fool walking in here with that blue sword and those crazy boots tracking on my freshly washed carpet. You better clean up that mess you made, but leave the chicken. I'm so goddamn tired of these so-called adventurers saying they're going to shear my sheep, but then there they go off to the store by the wool. Don't even shear my sheep. And I always end up paying them too for nothing. They just go off, they go buy the wool, they come back here, they give it to me, they act like I ain't even noticed, but I noticed, but I'm still doing that. I'm going to give them their coins because I told them I would if they gave me the wool.
I kind of broke a statue.
You broke a what? What'd I tell you about going off and wrecking places you have no business even being in? Boy, if your mother was still around, she'd... You know, she always took care of all of you, me and your brother.
All right, Dad, good.
You gonna go on adventure and just go break some stuff, disrespect her memory like that. Ooh,
good talking.
I tell you, woo.
All right. Do you want me to shut the door?
Don't shut that door in my
I'll
face.
shut the door.
Greg, what did I just say? Boy, I swear to God, if you go back in, you gonna say you gonna shear my sheep, you gonna shear my sheep.
That was something. Let's go make these pies. Always good to catch up with him. Anyway, like I said, the quest is pretty straightforward up until the part where you need to get a bunch of random ores and bars for the secretary and director. I hate this so much, guys. Like, I hate this so much. I really don't enjoy this. I'm not enjoying this at all. You guys have no idea. This quest took me literally an hour and a half. Just because of how much running back and forth there was. And my lack of run restore. I don't have any like energy potions or anything. So it was just me basically raw dogging, going back and forth, getting these ores and bars. I'm so happy to be done with this quest, and I never want to do this on an Iron Man ever again. But there we go, 2 quest points, 2500 mining XP, 2500 smithing XP, 2500 crafting, 1500 magic, 1500 thieving, 1500 fire making, bringing us up to 52 quest points. And best of all, task number 7. Finally. 10 million gold. You know what? Before I end this account, I will come back here and I will buy 1 condensed gold. Just because I want to. 10 mil. It's gonna happen. That's more money than I've ever had in any cash. I've never had a green cash stack in old school RuneScape. And Greg, you, here, let me get a good look at you. You are gonna be my first account to get a 10 mil cash stack. Maybe not first, because I'll probably, hopefully by then I'll have it on my main. But we are coming back here, Greg. We are coming back to this shop, and we are going to buy that condensed gold because of all the shit that we just went through to do that quest. To unlock that little shop interface. We're gonna do it, man. You and me. Alright, what's next? Greg, is this the beginning of our villain arc? I think it is. We're gonna steal from the crafter's stall, because I'm curious what they have. A chisel. Very nice. Still task number 8. We only have 2 more tasks. Next up was Death Plateau, and this time I actually did prep for it by bringing the bread and trout that I would need for the quest. No more raw dogging, if I can help it. And while I was getting ready, I got a maze random event, and check out what I got from it. Ooh! Mithril. Ain't no fucking way, bro. Alright, we're dropping the fishing rod. We're taking this ore, because that's definitely way more worth it. But look at all those feathers! Yeah, that's the ore that ended up adding about 30 minutes to that last quest. See, at one point during the Giant Dwarf, one of the ores the Secretary asked me to get was a mithril ore, which requires level 55 mining to get, another long grind that I had no intention of going on. The problem is that since I accepted the task, there was no way to skip it, and I thought, maybe if I wait out the timer I'll be able to get another task. No, that's not how it works, bud. After waiting 15 minutes and failing to complete the task, the Secretary gets stuck in a dialogue loop, and you're unable to get a new task.
Well, maybe you could try going to a different secretary.
Tried that too. Didn't work. So I ended up having to log out and log back in, which reset my progress with the Secretary, and I spent another 30-ish minutes completing a new set of tasks. So, my lesson to you in all of this. If you're going to do the Giant Dwarf and you get to the part where you need to collect ores that you're unable to obtain, click the second dialogue option that simply says, "No thanks," and they'll give you a new task without you having to log out and reset your progress. I just wish I knew that sooner. There we go! Death Plateau! All 3000 XP, some steel claws, and the ability to make claws. If only we could make dragon claws. 41 attack though, 50 combat. One more quest to go, which is the Troll Stronghold. And like I said, since it's on this list, just because it says started, no, we're gonna do the whole quest. Because that's how we roll. Greg Heff is an adventurer. He doesn't just start quests and then just leave them so that he can take care of his tasks. No, he's gonna do the quests to their completion. So let's get to it. Greg's gonna be a little wizard during this quest. Why, you ask? You'll find out. If you don't know now, you'll know in a little bit. During this quest, you can safe spot 2 bosses, Dad and a troll general later on. Which is why Greg is playing wizard for this quest. Alright, so I am hoping that I remember this safe spot. Because I think I can do this and then do this. Alright, sweet. Oh, you guys have no idea the little heart attack that I just had. Because I completely forgot that during this quest you actually go into the troll stronghold, which is the easy task that I was like, oh, well, I have to complete the quest in order to actually do the task. Well, part of doing the quest is completing the task, but I separated this from myself, right? And then I looked down, because I also, like, I have other stuff going on my other monitor too, like, I'm grinding out levels on my main and stuff, and I'm also, like, I have a video up, you know, like on a side tab or whatever. I was paying attention to that after I found the safe spot, and I didn't even realize that I had completed an easy task in the Fremennik area. So I see this notification that says, this red notification that says you have completed a task, and my heart sank. My heart sank because I was like, I fucked up again. So soon after the last time. But no, that was gonna happen. That was the intention of what was that was the intention of me doing this quest anyway. let's just finish this up real quick, okay? It's all good. We're all good. Thankfully. Oh, thankfully. Alright, there we go. Troll Stronghold completed. Little mini heart attack on achievement number 9 there, but let's go wrap this up. Let's go to Waterbirth Island. After that little kerfuffle, I set sail to Waterbirth Island to complete the final easy task in the Fremennik area. Thornton. Let's go. Finally, dude. You have no idea. Thornton. My man. Look at the boots. The boots. The rewards for completing all the easy tasks include the Fremennik Sea Boots, which offers 1 free daily teleport to Relica, which will definitely come in handy later on. Along with Pier the Seer acting as a bank deposit box, and Foss Agreement adding an extra charge to the Enchanted Lyre, which also acts as a teleport to Relica, or she'll permanently enchant it for a reduced cost of 800 sharks, manta rays, or sea turtles. 1, 2, 3, 4 more. Look at Greg, dude! Look at him! So close, bro. Such a Chad. Alright. Now that we got our armor equipped, what are we gonna rub our lamp to? I think we're gonna do construction again. And there's 34 construction. Easy peasy. And that's it for this episode. Today, we wrapped up the easy Fremennik tasks and got the Fremennik boots. I also recently surpassed 100 subscribers, and as a thank you to everyone who subscribed, I'll be doing another 24-hour live stream on my Twitch channel, twitch.tv/Boyke. My work schedule is about to change here soon, but as of right now I'm planning on doing it Saturday, September 7th, starting at 10 AM Central European Time, so set your calendars. If that changes, I'll be sure to make a community post with the updated time and day, so keep your eye out. But, as always, thank you all so much for watching. Until next time.